Hello everyone, it's Dr. Freemaster and today you're watching part 6 I think of Let's Build 2.0 an Island Villa. So it's been quite a while since since I uploaded a video of this series, and that is because I lately uploaded some more parts of Let's Build a Futuristic House and Let's Build a Shop, and I did that because those are a little bit easier to make because those are not in the 2.0 version. I just record those or I just record the commentary of those while I'm building, compared to this series in which I don't do that and I record the commentary after building. So because of that, this series takes a little bit more time to record, and I didn't have a lot of time to record, so I decided to upload those other series a little bit more. And also I kind of forgot it. No, actually I didn't forget this series, but sometimes I kind of did, but then I got tweets from like people saying, where is that series and why don't you upload that? So here I am back again with this series, and I can say that in the end we have made a lot of progress in this part. We've almost finished the whole garden of the house. I think we only need like one episode till it's finished, or maybe half an episode or something, I don't really know. But I have to say that I'm really happy with how it turned out to look like, because it turned out to look very cool. Also yesterday I uploaded, or I think it was yesterday, or don't really know when I'm going to upload this video, but some days ago I uploaded a new part of Let's Build an Amsterdam Canal House, which was a series which I hadn't uploaded for even a longer time, because I think I hadn't uploaded that series since I started this series. So the first part of this series was even earlier. I think you can say it like that. I'm not very sure how you can say it, and I'm not sure if I'm talking the truth. Anyway, that I decided to upload that series too, in which I built an Amsterdam Canal House, and I do that series because I live in the Netherlands, of course, as you can see by my name, and I wanted to make kind of a something from my country, because yeah, I wanted people to know what my country is and everything, if you know what I mean. So that's why I decided to build Amsterdam Canal Houses, because those are quite typically Dutch, and not really it's like that every house in the Netherlands looks like this, but when you go to Amsterdam you will find many of those houses, so that's pretty cool. So I wanted to share that with you. But anyway, now we're building the island villa. I'm working on the relaxing area at the moment. Actually, this whole house is a relaxing area, but this is kind of the bar area, which I think turned out to look very cool, and I really like that idea. I didn't really know what to do with the colors, because I wanted it to be a little bit darker, not white, because that didn't fit the environment totally, but because the floor was also dark, it turned out to look kind of strange. But I think I do like it, and I hope you like it too. So that would be great. So here we're adding the bar counters, I think. In a second we will also add the bar stools. So yeah, also recently, if you haven't checked my channel lately, I have started a new sort of video in which I also build houses, and that series is called, or actually it's not really a series, it's just a new kind of videos, because I decided to start making videos in the program called Google SketchUp. In that program you can be even more creative than you can be in the Sims 3, and in that program you can design like everything. So you can also design like boats or cars, whatever you want actually. But I decided to go and make houses in that program, and in the end they look very cool, because you can render those pictures of the house, and that looks very realistic. So if you are interested in that series, it's on my channel, and I really like it, and other people seem to like it too. So maybe if you like the building videos, you like it too. And also I started a series of it, and I already saw some comments on the last speed build saying like, no, don't do a series of it, I prefer the speed builds. I am still going to upload the speed builds, of course, but I'm also going to do a series, just because then I can explain a little bit more what I'm doing. And also I got some comments on the previous Let's Build, which was the Let's Build in Amsterdam Kennel House, saying that because I made a comment about the fact that I didn't upload as many speed builds as normally, and actually that is true, but I have to say that I also said that I kind of did a pause on, if you say it like that, a break on making speed builds, but I have to say that at the moment I'm already busy with one. So don't worry, I won't stop those, but I decided to not upload those for some weeks because I kind of felt like they have to be a little bit more exclusive, but it ended up just being normal and uploaded like every week, and I think that's too much because yeah, people don't seem to like, think it's very special anymore. Well, I think those videos should be like kind of special, but of course those will stay the main part of my channel, and those will also be the main kind of attractive part of my channel, and I know many of you subscribe to my channel because of those speed builds, so I definitely will not stop those, but I will of course also stay uploading Let's Builds, because I also want to explain some things and also want people to just be able to see what I build, and slowly, so not speed it up. And yeah, at the moment we're doing the garden, of course, as we also did in the beginning, and now we're actually designing the small kind of little island that is one of the two actually that is in front of the house, and I really like the idea of it being like a different islands house actually, because it gives kind of a tropical feel and it makes it feel a little bit different. It does make the house look kind of like a resort, which I don't really want to, but yeah, it just turned out to look like that, and it wasn't really my idea to do that, but I hope you don't really care and you just like the way the house looks like. We're in the end we will also add, I think, yes, a seating area. I think we're doing that at the moment. We add a seating area to it, which I kind of like, because it's like under the palm trees when you're surrounded by the ocean, so I really like that. And of course we also have another island by this house, and on that I have built kind of a small guest area, and it's very small. I think I can only fit like a bed in and maybe a cupboard, but not more, and I really like the idea of that because it also gives it kind of like an impressive feel to your house, I kind of think. And also you might know that a new store world for the Sims 3 has been released, and that happened some days ago, and I really like the look of that new world because it was kind of made with the idea of it being Miami, I think in the 90s they said, but it looks very cool because it's kind of tropical. Of course Miami is also kind of tropical, but it also has like skyscrapers, so that's very cool because, you know, actually you have kind of a combination of Bridgeport but then looking nice, and then a combination of Bridgeport and Sunday Tides, I think you can say, or Isla Paradiso, I don't really know, the one of those two. And I am not very sure if I will buy it because it's like quite expensive, and if I am going to buy it, I want the exclusive version, or not really, I want the gold version, because then you can also buy a new venue that comes with that how do you say it, with that world, of course. I have to keep concentrated, but that world normally costs like I think $20, and then with that extra gold version, or just the gold version of it, you also have the ability of buying a venue, and that venue is very cool because then you can build your own theme park, so you can build roller coasters in The Sims, and I think that's very cool because I actually just like every game which has like building abilities, or everything that has building abilities. So also with The Sims, I am just focused on building, and I think you will never see a let's play of me just because I don't really care about it, and I only like to build in games and not or in games like this. So I of course don't build houses in GTA 5 or something, but if I can build, I mainly focus on building. Also Minecraft, for example, I don't actually, that's mainly building, but I don't really know how that works, that game works actually, but I will be uploading a video of that very soon. I've actually already recorded it, so it will be up in some days. But what I was talking about is that world, and with that world you can build your own theme park and roller coasters. So I think you can already kind of expect what I'm planning to do if I will get that new world. I think I want to start a new series, a new Let's Build series, and you might think again such a I don't know if you are going to say like stupid series, but a new Let's Build series again. But that will be a Let's Build a theme park series in The Sims 3. So I think that would be pretty cool, and I hope you like it too, because if many of you say that you want me to do that, then I might buy it, because I'm not very sure yet, because you know those worlds are kinda expensive, and if I don't really know if I'm going to buy it yet. But if many of you say you want to see that series, I think I will, because to be honest, I think that would be a very cool series. If you are wondering what that world looks like, because you just don't know yet, I think you can find pictures on any Sims 3 fan site. So yeah, I won't give any examples because then I'm afraid that I forget like people, and I don't want that. But you can find pictures on fan sites, but also on Twitter, I think, if you just search like Roaring Heights. So that's a very cool world coming to the store, and I think on the 12th of December, so pretty soon already. And I do have the problem that if I'm going to buy that world, that I have a very busy week afterwards, so I don't think I will be able to upload very many videos of it, which is kind of a pity because I would really like to upload many videos of it. And also because it's Christmas after that pretty soon, and I also want to do like a short mini Let's Build in which I build a Christmas house. I don't really know if I will be able to like buy that other world, so Roaring Heights or something, but yeah, we will see. But if you all like it, then please let me know, because I would really like to know if people would actually watch that series, because that also plays a role, of course. So now at the moment you see me building on a on the private small little guest area, and I think that looks pretty cool. I added some stones around it, which anyway I like. And also in my recording something just changed, so I don't really know if it's like the same as the way I'm talking, but maybe it's like delayed or previous or earlier some minutes or seconds or something, but that's just because something changed. So maybe I'm now talking stuff about things which are not happening, so I will try to not talk about what I'm seeing at the moment too much, because you might already saw that some seconds ago, and that would be kinda derpy. So yeah, I can't say that I'm adding a plant, because just that I'm adding a plant in this part is pretty big because I like adding plants all the time. And also in a second I will start adding boats, and I added 2 boats, or actually 3, to this house, and that's just because I think boats are like my favorite vehicles, together with cars I think, but I just really like boats because, you know, with summer I just really like boats, So I of course also want them in this house. So I added 2 speedboats and 1 sailing boat, and I personally prefer the speedboat, but the sailing boats also look quite cool, so I decided to add those 2 because maybe you like sailing boats better. So for me, what I'm seeing at the moment, I'm adding the sailing boat at the moment, so I hope you also see that, and if you don't, it will be kinda derp, but it wouldn't really matter. So yeah, we're pretty close to the end of this part. I think 1.5 minute left, and also from now on I will do some pictures at the end of a part, just because I kind of feel like I should show the end result of what I've built in a part a little bit more. So in the end of this part you will see the end result after this part and after all previous parts. Okay, so I just moved the mouse again, so I hope it's kinda signs with how I'm talking at the moment, but I won't be talking about what I'm doing exactly now anymore, I think, in this part. Also, I hope you understand what I mean with you know, not being able to talk about what I'm doing at the moment, but it's like I'm looking at my recording, or yes, my recording, which is speed up, and I'm watching it in my edit software, and I just changed the position it was in, so it changed, I think, some seconds, but I hope you don't mind. But anyway, thanks for watching this part, because we're already at the end of it. So I hope you enjoyed it. We made a lot of progress, so thanks for watching, and I will see you later.